Hey guys, this is Rob Samoilov with Main Street Wealth, the deal advisory and business buy-sell company. Today I would like to address the major pitfalls of the first-time business sellers. And we come across these pitfalls with the first-time business sellers who interact with us all the time. And I think it would be useful if you're a business owner and you're planning to sell your business for the first time in your life. It would be very useful for you to hear out those pitfalls and do your best not to repeat them, not to fall into them. So one of the major pitfalls is the disbelief in the owner that his business could be sold, that he could make it his exit. So this is one of the major pitfalls. We have to convince almost like every first-time seller, in our case, to believe that their business can be sold. Another pitfall is wrong assumptions about the timeline of the deal. They think it's going to close in 2 weeks, in 2 months. But in reality, it takes, on average, in our experience, from 3 to sometimes 12 months. So as a first-time seller, it doesn't hurt to have right assumptions about the timeline, so you're better prepared. Another pitfall is wrong assumptions about how the deal will be financed. First-time sellers usually expect that the buyer will come with all this cash and it's going to be all cash transaction. It never is. It's always a combination of different types of financing and transaction. Some comes as a down payment from the buyer as an equity on the table. Some comes from the bank, some comes from seller financing, some comes from equity investor from equity investors. So these are all combinations which makes the transaction happen. So it's better as a first-time seller to have right assumptions about that too. Another pitfall is the sellers, especially with the first-time sellers, they are very envious and they're very protective about their data. When the buyer sends numerous requests, and it's part of the process, they're gonna send numerous requests and questions asking for different sorts of data and poking around your company, sending you different requests over email, over phone, over text message through your broker. So when all these questions and requests for more information and data about your business comes to you as a first-time seller, don't be protective. Take it with the understanding that without that, the buyer won't be able to qualify and finish his due diligence to complete the transaction. So don't be overprotective of your data and cooperate with a broker and the buyer on time. The last pitfall that I would like to mention in this video is the first-time sellers often change their mind. So they go, yes, I'm ready to sell, I'm motivated to sell. But when they find out how the deal will be structured, how long it's gonna take, that he won't get all cash payment at closing, or they might fall back in love with their business and they don't want to sell, so they change their mind. So all of these are major pitfalls of the first-time sellers. I hope you find it useful, and if you're a first-time seller, you will do your best not to repeat them. Thank you.